Hello guys and welcome to
First goal football match of the day.
My name's Dev.
I'm Steve.
My name's John.
What we're going to do today is we're going to analyse some football matches for you in the match of the day style. On a Saturday morning, we can't rewind and tell you when you've done things well. So we wanted to have a go at doing that with a video.
And see what you guys think.
Welcome to Match of the Day.
Still only 36% of our viewers are currently subscribed. Join the First Goal fam by hitting the subscribe button down below and pressing the bell for notifications. And don't forget to grab your First Goal football merch at firstgoal.co.uk/shop. Link will be in the description.
He's probably back in there, innit? Look at him go. Love the slide as well. I love the kits though. The kits are one of the best things for me.
Here we go. So this guy's going to have he's cut inside and he's turned. He's not playing the way he's facing.
In terms of playing the way you're facing, with him there, I think he'd already made his mind up. He received ball and was turning, but didn't have the bigger picture.
He received the ball from way back down the line, and he had a man he could have passed back to. Decided not to, turns inside.
So have a little rewind at that. So he receives ball here,
yeah,
and he already knows what he's doing. He could have a look up, could have a plate, and boom.
Boom. He turns and gets caught straight away.
Straight into trouble.
Straight into trouble.
So in our sessions, what would you be trying to teach there? Like what would be your main couple key points about receiving ball and then what to do?
So he's receiving the ball. He should be looking up for oozing space. He's got to get his head up. He does that, to be fair, but then he takes the wrong decision. Right? So he turns. Right? He doesn't play the way he's facing. He doesn't know what's behind him. We've done it this morning.
Yeah.
Okay?
You look over the shoulder.
You can't know. There's always a risk. Right? So you haven't got eyes in the back of your head. So he turns and he's taken the wrong decision. He should have played the way he's facing.
Yeah, so
and he had a man free behind him.
The way I was taught is when I was younger, you always try and take as many looks as you can before receiving the ball, when you receive the ball, after you receive the ball, because the picture's always changing. People aren't static behind you most of the time. So with it in mind, it's a really good way that I've been taught. If a man's behind you, you play the way you're facing, because it's 100% pass rate. You're going back to the person who passed you. If you take a look and no one's there,
that person is facing where you want to be, right?
Lovely.
So they can pick a pass.
Big tackle.
So he played the way he faced.
Bit of space out wide.
Yeah.
Take your time, pick the correct
He
pass.
plays it inside.
Lovely ball. Little pass back to him.
Beautiful.
Simple stuff.
Moving forward, always playing the way they're facing.
I'm going to pause that there because if you look at that, right, I bet you guys out there are thinking, nothing special. Nothing special about that at all. But if you look about every single pass, it was just someone moving into space. It was a simple enough pass to be made. It wasn't your David Beckham pings. It wasn't your Neymar fix and trick. It was just keeping the ball and moving it within your own half. Nothing too complicated.
And this team is now, they've gone over the halfway line, right?
Just by playing ball.
Exactly. And the guy who passed it inside there last has now run off down the line.
So if you just go back a little bit and we watch it again, it's so simple, boys and girls. So simple. Touch back. Cheers, mate. Let's go play some football in their half.
And again. And he's gone. See him run into the space? Brilliant. So he's taken a player with him there. There's two around this guy. And
Woo-hoo-hoo.
see, oh, no,
Right,
we've got to stop this. Oh, we've got to stop this.
Nah. This is the one thing you can't do as a player. You can't do this as a player. If someone's done you can't be walking off with that face on.
You can't do this as a human being. Right? So you can't give up.
You'll see him. As he gets done here, he absolutely walks off. So watch. Little chop, cheese. Nuts for you. Up. Right, we're both on. See you later, lads.
Giving up.
Love it. Things you love to see in football. But look, hands on hips as well, not even tracking back.
Yeah.
Don't want none of it, lad. Crosses.
Well defended.
Near post.
So again here, what's going on here? Playing the way he's facing.
But if you look, these players that are here on this right side all have a super easy play. Battle.
Yeah.
He sent me there. I thought he gave the ball away.
Good player, him. So he's cut inside. He's going to play away face again. There's a little run.
Oh!
Goal.
Who scored that?
Might have been me in 1890.
Let's have a little rewind of that one. But once again, if we go rewind.
First goal.
Look.
Ego trip for Steve.
Look where this. You used to have the same boots as this, though.
I've only
He's
just
got rid of him. So look, if we go through,
Yeah.
it starts in their box. by playing these simple little passes. I love that he sent me there. Simple little passes, beats his man. Now he's in and out. Now he can be a bit flary. Could play wide, plays it across, bangs it into. It's a good touch, by the way. Gets his man. Great finish for me there, lad.
Absolutely.
But once again, you look there, and there's nothing too complicated.
Very simple.
Play forwards when playing forwards. If you can't play forwards, if you're facing backwards, play back to the man. Super easy stuff. Steve rules away. Alan Shearer.
There we go. Yeah.
Look at the hair. Look at the fit. Oh my God, Stevie.
Here we go.
Look at him. He is a man.
So what we're going to do here, so more playing away space and really
See,
simple.
he didn't have to turn. Nothing easy there. Nothing to
ball
add,
in. Look at this now.
Tap, tap.
Oh, we're going to see something good here. Look. Here we go. Watch him go into the space. Brilliant.
What
There
a
he
ball.
is.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is this Barcelona?
Special. Bop, bop, bop. Didn't quite come off. Now there's a ball down the line here.
Oh, so it's second half now. Look at the ball. Just a little runner there.
Running into the channel.
Oh, little Cruyff. Oh.
Little turn. Oh, no.
Oh. Oi.
Just missed
Is
the
that
far
you?
post. Yeah, so I want to rewind that there. So there's a couple of things. Firstly, in the first move, the guy going down the line
Yep.
hit the space. Very simple. Played the ball inside. There's a big gap. He runs into it.
Yeah.
The second thing is going past someone here, where when you're playing up front, you have to run into the corners. And we've had this morning.
Yeah.
Certain people have done it really well.
Why would you run into the corner though as a
So,
striker?
because you're
Because
going to,
that for-
you by running into that corner and selflessly running for the team and following what might be a lost cause, you're taking players with you. Yeah. Okay. And when you take players with you, you leave space behind. You hold the ball up, and then you are then in the danger zone with the ball. Yeah. And people will come and support you behind.
I think a big man to do that is Harry Kane. Harry Kane
Absolutely.
will drop in.
Yeah.
Insert clip. Harry Kane will drop in.
England, Switzerland.
And he'll play super deep. But like if you look how he played, was it Son? They played Southampton. Dropped deep, runner past him, drew the player out, played the player in. And once again, a lot of people don't realise off the ball is so important.
Yeah.
In terms of football, you're on the ball a very minimal amount of time. Yeah. So I feel like when you don't have the ball at your feet, you need to be doing something. You need to be proactive with it. And even if it's a run to the wide to get the ball collected from a
Exactly.
lost cause.
You've got to give your team an outlet. So I ran into that corner, knowing that I wasn't going to have a goal on the end of it. Right?
Easy peasy.
Because that's for the team, and that's how the team.
And got the cross in.
works.
And to be fair, pretty good cross. Pretty good cross.
Absolutely. Bit
Like
of a turn.
things you like to see that. So once again here, collects ball. Nothing complicated.
loving that.
My God.
So
Nah, we're going back for that one.
he didn't play the way he faced there.
So-
He's in the final third. That's the thing. The thing is, if you're in your opponent's penalty area,
Good point.
you're
I
in
like
a final third. That's when you don't have to play the way you face. That's when you can try something. That's when you can turn. That's when you can try the overhead kick.
So it's the
You should.
3/3. I would always say defensively, you want to take the least amount of touches you can. You want to play the ball out wide, get it simple, and once again, play the way you're facing. Easy. Midfield, once again, create your simple passes, have your passes, hit the corners, because if the ball's in the corner, there's no problem. They have the ball there. And once again, if you got to try a bicycle kick, we are going to watch it again. Try it in their box, because if that goes in, this is official legendary status.
Loving it.
So once again, gets ball and just puts it in. Put it in the danger box. And quick. Oof,
Nearly.
cleared away.
Nearly.
Next slide. Okay.
Here we go.
Little.
Oh, out the feet.
Hey, these blues.
Show the ball.
These blues never played football after this.
She's
They
getting it.
never played again after this. He's going to get sent. I wanted to see him
out.
get sent.
Oh, I think it's
He started. By the way, these.
square ball. That's it. It's gone.
I could have watched a bit more of that, you know.
You want more?
I could have watched a bit more.
Should we just rewind? I just wanted to.
Oh, wait.
Technically,
Yeah,
because
okay.
I'm from 1895.
Okay.
I just went when we turn in the corner.
Now we're watching the basketball kick again.
The bicycle. Bing.
Here we go. I love the little thing there.
Yeah, shows him.
He
the
could have
ball,
put it through there, but then
gets it out of his feet. Beautiful, right?
So what we always say is big touches and little touches is something we always say there, is where when to use a big touch, when to use a small touch. And touches like that, when you're there and there's space to run into past the player, perfect time to go.
The best way to go past your marker or someone trying to
Speedy
tackle you
Gonzalez.
is knock it and run.
Arrivederci.
That's the best thing to do.
I've quite enjoyed that personally.
very good.
I think what we've talked about, for some of you, you'll be thinking, like, you're not teaching me how to do a Cruyff turn or around the world. But you will see these you'll see this situation here that we've just watched more times on a football pitch than you'll see a player trying to do all these other things. Yeah. So go into your next game and, for example, play the way you're playing. If you're a defender, play the way you're playing. If you've got a back to the midfield, play back to the defence start again. Same as easy peasy. If you're a midfielder, touch it past players, bop it wide to your players, little passes, get your defenders involved, facing the correct way that you're trying to go. And my last one was just, if you're a striker, what I tell all the strikers I have nowadays, if you, as I said, like you're Harry Kane, they work off the ball, and you get the ball, you do the hard stuff, and you grind for the team, and it pays off. And honestly, it's appreciated. If your team don't appreciate, you're at the wrong team. But if your team look at you and go, that guy's put his heart and soul into that guy up frontness, it's a winner chicken dinner.
Playing up front is a lot harder work than it looks.
Agreed.
You've got to work hard. You've got to run into those spaces.
Agreed. Yeah. John, come here quick. I've got a question for you. So, on our most recent video, we had 265 views, which is one of our most viewed videos ever. We got to 160 subscribers. All you guys that are currently watching, thank you so much for the support. And we got to like 30 likes, right? And for you guys out there thinking, Sidemen, all these other p.y.t, that's so easy. But for us, it means the absolute world. We've got to start somewhere. So, big question for you, John. After this video, how many views should we get on this next video? 50,000. Ponders End, guys. If you live in Ponders End, if everyone in Ponders End right now subscribes to this video, bang, 50,000 views. How many subscribers do we deserve? John, be honest. How many? 54,000. You heard it here first. We need 50, so that's like half of, I don't know, Shrewsbury. People in Shrewsbury, you need to subscribe to this video. Get us to 54,000. 54,000 people. And
we deserve it because I've been running around since 1890.
Like, have you seen him in the video? That was him. No, that was him. And
I'm tired.
We need subscribers.
Boot
Boot check. Hey, Jesus Christ. Here we are.
Very white.
And then finally, we have a question at the end, right? So what game do you play? I'm a bit of a COD man. I'm not gonna lie to you. And what's yours? FIFA is anything. So down below in the comments, are you a FIFA man or woman? Are you a Fortnite man or woman? Are you a COD man or woman? COD is Call of Duty.
Fishy games.
I'm not going to have that. It's a bit of shade there. Okay.
You can edit it out later.
No, keep it in. So, a massive thank you to you guys for watching. I hope you like it because this is really for you guys. This is Stevie G taking time out of his busy life to talk to you guys about trying to improve. So if you come to our sessions, our Fridays, our Mondays, our Tuesdays, our all these other sessions, all our different sessions, all these sessions, these will apply to you. I promise you. So please like, please comment, please subscribe. And that's it for us boys, I think. All good?
Have a good weekend.
See you later.
Bye.